Why it matters. Let's face it, money isn't something we are comfortable talking about. We'd rather talk about anything, including our very personal lives, than ask how someone else is doing financially. The death of a loved one or close friend is always tragic, but seeing what happens to the family afterward without a financial safety net in place can be just heartbreaking. A recent survey from AARP stated that only 4 out of 10 American adults has done a will or living trust, which means that 60% of the population has no plan in place for their passing. 2/3 of Americans recognize they need life insurance, yet many do not have adequate coverage to protect their families. And most people are not buying because they just don't understand the cost or think that it's too expensive. Our collaborative process encourages conversations with other professionals to help you get better organized with all the facets of your financial life: wills and trusts, homeowner and car insurance, taxes, and mortgages, and how they connect to your whole financial plan. This is Fred. He was a client of ours when he was diagnosed with cancer. He survived and was determined to get all his financial ducks in a row so that Wilma and Pebbles would be taken care of should anything happen to him. 2 years later, unfortunately, he contracted another form of cancer and passed away shortly thereafter. Wilma called and we sat down to go over all of the financial framework that Fred and I had set up for her. Even with all those good intentions on Fred's behalf, he still forgot about 2 old IRAs at one of his old banks. Neither Wilma or Pebbles was listed as a beneficiary, so there was no way to obtain the money or details, and the funds were lost to the missing money files held by the state. Good intentions can lead to unforeseen consequences. Not having a will or life insurance can have a devastating effect on the survivors, especially to a young family. For a family with a child who is differently abled or has a disability, it can also have long-term impact on the government benefits available for that child. Our process is 6 stages. Discovery, that's an introduction. Profile, where we gather some facts. Plan, the draft meeting where we verify your numbers. Plan, the final, where we analyze your situation. Action, where we confirm the steps needed. And finally, review, where we keep you on track. Here's what you can do. Send the Moody Street introduction video that we just shared with you to 10 people that you know. Make sure that you ask permission for us to be able to give them a call once they watch that video. Make sure to copy us on the email to them. We will never call them unless you give us permission first to do so. That is our promise to you.